Guess who forgot to record an intro? This guy. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel! I'm Artsymadwoman and I make rugs. You make rugs? Yeah, I make rugs. Anyways, you know that frame of rugs that we were working on? It's done. Let's cut it down, back all of them, and then finish what I have been calling my actual favorite thing I've ever made. Okay, have fun, goodbye! Alright, let's start cutting them down. I'm very excited. Starting with skeleton hands, holding rose. If you can't tell, I started this frame in October. So if you were like, oh, what does several months mean? That's what it means, babes. That's what it means. Look at this beautiful piece. Oh my god. Look at these details. I can't wait to carve this. And then the petal is a heart. Yeah, started this frame in October. So this was kind of an October design, but now that it's December, this is going to be a Valentine's Day design because thankfully I unintentionally did myself a favor. When I designed this, the petal that's like falling from the wilted rose, I tried to make it look like a heart. So Valentine's Day. Let's do this one. This one's actually a piece for my mom. She requested a tarot card reading mat. Is it beautiful? Oh my god. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my god. This next one I can't really show you because it's for a video. So you will see this piece, but just not right now. Got a couple of little guys down here. This first one was a sort of random prompt redeem that I had someone request on stream. The prompt was bat frog, and so I freehanded this on the frame live. So this is how that little guy came out. He might not look perfect yet, but we are gonna carve him. Nah, he looks perfect already. This next one is a wrist rest, and it's like a... Hold on, I can't actually wait to show this to you because it's a cloud, but I tufted the cloud part with sparkly yarn. It's hard because it's really bright in here, but it's sparkly white yarn, okay? Just believe me. And I did it in loop pile, so in my opinion, when you have sparkly yarn, it's better to do loop pile so that you're not cutting like the sparkly strands and you can like see the sparkly more because it's just kind of loops. And then obviously I did my classic duck feet sparkles, as my chat likes to call them. This next one is probably one of my favorite things I've ever made. So since my mom requested a tarot card wrist rest, I was like, or table mat rather, I was like, I think I need to make like a bigger one as well. So I made this one to kind of be like a full table one. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Yeah. Oh my god. So the whole background is the most beautiful yarn I've literally ever laid my eyeballs on. Lay your balls on this. Look how beautiful. Anyways, yeah, the background is done with a really pretty yarn and it's also sparkly. So I also did it in loop pile. I think this is legitimately one of my favorite things I've ever made. All right, so like I said, I started this frame in October, so we do have a jack-o'-lantern, but he might be really late, or depending on how you look at it, he might be really early. I might have just like, you know, prepared myself so far ahead that I'm ready for next October. Unless anybody wants him now. Oh my god. I mean, obviously, I have a soft spot in my heart for jack-o'-lanterns. And this one, I really feel like, is one of my favorite jack-o'-lantern designs that I've ever done. I love the vines. And then I also did like a little pumpkin flower. And then the shadow for the like inside of the pumpkin on the face. Stop, he's so cute. Can you imagine this on your floor or on your wall? One of my favorite things that is on this frame is this tiny design right here. This was another like random design request and it is a dino nuggie. Love this so much. By the way, these random designs like this and then the bat frog, I do as like little giveaways in my stream, just, you know, just in case you're interested in that sort of thing. All right, last piece that's on the frame is like literally one of the most beautiful. Stop. This is also for a giveaway that I did for a costume contest in October. Over in my Stream/Discord. It's a coffin with like vines and flowers kind of growing on it. Look at the beautiful flowers and like the vines. Stop. And I also did loop pile for the entire background and then cut pile for the vines and the flowers, which is really cool because my cut pile is a bit longer, like just a little bit longer than my loop pile. So the vines and flowers are going to kind of like pop out a little bit. And that was everything on my frame. Now it's time to get started on carving them. Hello, let's back some of these rugs that we cut down like 2 years ago. So you're going to want to lay out some fabric, non-slip side down, put your rug down on the backing and cut out the general shape of your rug. Next up is the glue. And this is where the hammer comes in if you were curious. I'm about to smash the lens. No, it's to open it. Flip rug over, take backing off. Stick your hand into this goop bucket. Do it. And then slather it all over the back. Glue has been slathered, so now we can take our backing and put it right on the back. Give it a nice firm press. Just picture like having tofu and you've got like a whole bunch of pans and like books on the pans as well. And you're like pressing it all down with paper towels and stuff to get all of the water out. Look at these sexy scissors. Oh my God. And then I'm gonna cut the edges off, or the excess rather. And now I'm gonna let it dry before we have to go in with a different kind of glue. All right, now let's do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more times. All right, let's go. All the rugs have been backed and literally had the perfect amount of glue and had basically the perfect amount of backing as well. These are just scraps that we're going to keep though. I did start trimming. Look how satisfying. So I trimmed this one and I trimmed this. By trim, I mean I just like trimmed the edges of the fabric, backing fabric. So yeah, this one. We're going to trim the edges of these 2 pieces right now. That's looking real nice. One-handed trimming, okay? Don't judge me. You know what scissors cutting fabric looks like, right? All right, so look at this. This is, you know how I say like, oh, my favorite piece I've ever made. This might actually be that. It's just beautiful. The color scheme it speaks to me. It speaks. Whispers sweet nothings. Okay, go back to where you were. So I have been delicately and slowly carving the little moons, but I am using scissors because like I said, the background is loop pile. So you can't really like carve it. Kind of, since it's loops, kind of gets caught in the carver. So I am doing it very slow with scissors. So we're gonna keep doing that because I'm so excited about this piece and I really just want to see it done. All right, so I think I did it. I think I finally did it. That's the thing that I always say that I did. And like I mean it when I say it, but I think I think this is the time. This is the real deal. The actual favorite thing I've ever made. Like, hello? Look how pretty the sun came out. I'm actually gonna insert some like phone clips so that you can see the details a little better. Also, I'm really surprised I was able to turn this into what it looks like compared to what it looked like before, because that did not look like it was going to turn out. I'm going to see if I can get this up on my website for this video. So if you're interested in it, maybe check the description of this video. There might be a link to it, and if there isn't, then I failed. Whoever snags this, oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this video here because it's like, well, it's only 4:18. It feels like it's midnight. We got a lot done. High five. That's what a high five sounds like. Get your last glimpses of Big Frame here. You'll never see it again. So mysterious. You'll see. I film literally everything, so you'll see. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you I really hope that you enjoyed it. I know that my upload schedule is kind of like random now. I'm sorry about that. But if you want more of me, I do stream 3 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, over on Twitch at 2 p.m. Eastern. If you're, only if you're interested, it's okay. Okay, I love you. To absolute death, to absolute death. Yeah, that was right. Trust yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.